Think about all the self-depreciation issues that we've been talking about lately. Say low self-esteem, bad self-image, people-pleasing, and you just realize that it all emanates from lack of self-trust. Because when you trust yourself enough, you're not going to self-doubt or suffer low self-esteem. When people have opinions or give their 2 cents about what affects you personally, you're not just going to work with their opinions without first processing and making sure that you're not living life for other people. I feel like many of us do not think we have that capacity to decide. First, because we've not asked ourselves what we really want. So when you are that person who only hears the voices of strangers in your head, trust me, you're in for a really long ride. Influence is good, but it is bad for confused people. Majority of us are confused over even the most basic things. And it's not like we do not know what we want. It's not bad to seek advice. But when you seek advice without processing the advice that you get from people, try to merge it or try to compare it with what you would want for yourself and then decide, then you have a problem. The problem is the choices of other people always seems better than ours. I saw this lady on Facebook who was ranting about how bad she felt seeing that all the food content creators across social media are using non-stick cookware while she had only aluminium pots at home. Until one day a certain celebrity posted herself cooking in her kitchen with aluminium pots. And according to this lady, that was when she felt like she could breathe. That was when she felt among. Seeing a celebrity using the same aluminium pot that she uses at home made her feel like, okay, so she's not left out. So all the time that she had never seen a celebrity using her kind of pots that she used at home, she almost wanted to hang herself. Now, this is something you went to the market, spent your money to buy. This is something you found valuable ab initio. This is something that has been serving you. This is something you used to cook in your kitchen and you enjoy your food and you enjoy your life and there is no problem. You're not choking. Nothing is wrong with you. But people just have to tell you, yes, you are using the good pot. Now, you see, one thing that can go wrong with having a behavior like this woman is that you're going to find yourself having multiple personalities. Some of us follow up to 200 to 300 to 400 influencers on social media. Now, imagine you are someone like this woman and you have 200 influencers counter-influencing you every single day of your life. You're going to run mad. Why do you always hate what you choose and what belongs to you? I've seen so many people have this behavior, not just with what they bought with their money, but also with their family. Now, what is interesting here is that self-trust isn't something you're born with. Keeping promises to yourself, trying to make independent decisions for yourself, basically just learning from your mistakes, okay, so that you can do better next time. Now, this does not mean that you will see a bad choice and go for it. Please do not make intentional bad choices. Now, there are so many things that have happened in my personal life that at the time it happened, I was satisfied with myself. It was the best option. Maybe it did not turn out so greatly as I had expected, but at the time it made me happy. So whatever happens at the end of the day, it's fine. I'm going to take it, I'm going to learn from it, and I'm going to move on. Yeah, I feel like decisions you didn't make by yourself hit you harder than the ones you chose. Okay, as long as they are not deliberate bad decisions. Okay, so when you make decisions that are yours, but then later in life they didn't turn out so greatly, you just need to look at the memories, learn from it, and just move on, understanding that there'll be better days. So now, how do you build self-trust? Hey everybody, I would usually not do an introduction, but if you're joining me for the first time, please hit that subscribe button. I highly recommend that you subscribe because we usually learn a lot and we have a lot of fun on this channel. Thank you for watching me. I always appreciate it. So let's get back to it. How do we build self-trust? Number one, please silence those noises in your head. It's not about ignoring reality or pretending that everything is perfect. It's basically about shifting from self-sabotage to self-support. Just treat yourself with the same kindness that you will show to a friend who really means your kindness. Now, most of us are not kind to ourselves, and that's sort of going to reduce the quality of kindness that we show to others because you cannot give what you do not have. Number two, learn to love what belongs to you. Okay, many people hear it and they do not have it. However we want to paint it, most of us are not exactly 100% satisfied with where we are in life because there are thousands of people who have not gotten to where you are currently. My mom used to say something. She used to say, mine is the greatest asset. What belongs to me is the most important of all. What belongs to me is gold. It is the most valuable What I do not have is not yet gold to me. So learn to appreciate your aluminium and stainless pots and forget about who's using non-stick on social media or anywhere else. Okay, so let me tell you a short story. While we were growing up, there were kids in the compound we lived in who had televisions in their houses, okay? All the shows that we watch on TV, the cartoons and children shows that we watch, it shows in their houses, in their TVs, but they just like to go watch that same show in a neighbor's house. My mom didn't exactly like that we did that every time because her philosophy was basically appreciate what you have and make do with it. Remove your eye from what does not belong to you. That thing you have, use it. Forget about what another person has. So every time we go to a neighbor's house to watch TV, my mom will scold us. I say, you have this same TV in your house. Why can't you sit your butt down in your house and enjoy what you have? This TV is in your house. We have a TV in the house. All the shows that is showing in the neighbor's house is showing in our house. Why are you going to the neighbor's house to see what is in your house? It makes no sense. So I guess she was just trying to, put the philosophy of self-trust, self-love, self-appreciation, appreciating what you own because that is your goal. So that is one way to build self-trust. And number three, stop second-guessing yourself. Most of us don't even use our intuitions anymore because we believe that some other person's intuitions is better. When your mind tells you something, please pay attention. Nobody can pay attention to your mind except you. So what are you trying to do? Are you trying to be enemies with your mind? Are you trying to be enemies with your intuition? That would practically mean being enemies with yourself. Over the years, most of us have grown from certain ideas and ideologies that we held so closely. Ikwe men are bad, Ijaw men are bad, Igbo people are bad. But you grow to a certain level and you begin to see that, okay, so this is tribalistic nonsense. Come on. There are good people everywhere and there are bad people everywhere. So it comes with growth too, as much as we would know. Number four, please keep promises to yourself. One way you can trust that you can help yourself is when you keep promises that you make to yourself. If you tell yourself, I want to wake up by 6 a.m. tomorrow and make a video, please wake up by 6 a.m. and make a video. That way your self-trust just naturally builds up because you know you're not going to fail yourself. Every time you follow through on what you say, you prove to yourself that you're reliable and that's good for you. Okay, so I hope I've said enough and you have learned one or two from this video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and be sure to share this video with someone you think might need it. And I will see you next time. Don't forget to always be kind to yourself.